5 fantastic cheap fragrances. I'm going to show you my favourite 5 cheap fragrances. These are all under £30. I've bought these for all under £30. Some of them around £20. It's going to be a quick video and I'm just going to go through why I like them and why you should buy them. In at number 1, the classic, you all know this one, JOOP HOMME. This for this size bottle, 200ml, I think it's like £25. It's very strong, it's very well recognised, so people will certainly recognise this from a fragrance that their ex-boyfriend used to wear, or if it's a man, they used to wear themselves. The great thing about this is it's so strong, is you only need 1 or 2 sprays, and what I recommend to you to wear this is spray it under your clothes. Spray it 1 or 2 sprays under your shirt, and that's all you need. Let that come through that throughout the day. I almost choked them because it came up, and yeah, that's how strong it is. Spray it under your shirt. This is a great cheapie. Number 2 is going to be Versace the Dreamer. This £20 for 100ml. This has kind of some aromatic notes, lavender and tobacco. It's got a really nice tobacco in the base. It doesn't smell like a typical designer fragrance. It smells quite old school, and it's certainly got its own style. I love the name, the Dreamer, I love the bottle, and I love what this fragrance stands for. So around £20, you can't go wrong with this. That's in at number 4. Number 3, a fragrance that is on a lot of people's top 10 cheap lists, but it's for a great reason. It's one that I believe everybody should own, especially males. This is Bentley for Men Intense. It's the best Bentley fragrance that I've tried. Really nice bottle. Again, a very strong fragrance. This is boozy, this is leathery, and it doesn't smell all that cheap. This again is under £25 for 100ml if you shop at discounters such as Notino, such as All Beauty. Again, same as JOOP HOMME, you don't need many sprays. 1, 2, 3 sprays max. This is going to work well. I wore this a couple of years ago actually. I went to like an outdoor barbecue in the summer, believe it or not. In the summer I wore this, and worked really well. Didn't spray much, and it was a nice kind of chilled evening. It wasn't too hot, but it was over 20 degrees, and I wore this, and this worked very well. So number 3, Bentley for Men Intense. Number 2, Mustache EDP. This is by a brand called ROCHAS. This smells very similar to YSL Tuxedo, which I own and love. They're not 100% the same. Tuxedo is definitely made with more quality ingredients, and it's a lot smoother, but this is 80%, 85% of the way there, and you can get this for £35 perhaps. This is probably the most expensive fragrance on this list, but it is 125ml, so definitely a good cheapie. And my favourite one, my favourite cheap fragrance, not ENCRE Noir, the original, but the sport version. And the reason why I love this version so much is it's a lot more wearable than the original and the à la extrême, or however you pronounce it. The name really works for this. This is a sport flanker. I wear this to the gym sometimes. It still has vetiver. Vetiver is the main note in the whole line of ENCRE Noir. So it's earthy, it's green, and it does smell quite dark, but this has some fruits in the opening. This is kind of a citrusy, bergamot, lemon, and that just kind of tones down that dark vetiver and makes this a much easier wear. And I bought this for around £22, I think. I believe that the same perfumer, Natalie Lawson, made both of these, but I will have to check, but I'm pretty sure she did. So that's amazing in itself, that a perfumer can be that talented to make 2 fragrances that are cheap, but they smell expensive. So if you're looking for an ENCRE Noir, a vetiver fragrance that's more wearable, you can wear it to the gym, then check this out. This is my favourite cheap fragrance, and it can be had at under £25. So I'm filming this after I watched my video back, the video you're watching now, because I realised that ROCHAS Mustache EDP is actually a lot more expensive than it was when I bought it, and I think it's been discontinued and it's really hard to find. So we need to replace this fragrance, and I'm not going to recommend it as a cheapie anymore because it's not that cheap. So in place of ROCHAS Mustache EDP is going to be this. This is Dunhill Icon, the original, not blue, not red. This is just the original in the silver bottle. This is a Very masculine fragrance. It's not going to be good for someone who is in their teens or early 20s. I wouldn't suggest. You could still wear it, of course, but it's more of an old school masculine fragrance. The opening is going to be mainly black pepper. It's going to be a strong, almost synthetic opening of black pepper and neroli. Neroli is like a white flower, really nice. Think Tom Ford Neroli Portofino, not as good quality, of course. In the base notes, leather is listed, but I mainly get vetiver. It's going to be a kind of aromatic vetiver, sort of greeny type fragrance, not leather based in my opinion. It's going to be mainly kind of a green vetiver, aromatic. Think old school, like an old school masculine fragrance, very peppery, very sharp. But performance on this is actually really good for the price. I think I paid 30 quid for this. You can probably get it now between 30 and 40, 100 ml. Still really good value for money. So in place of ROCHAS Mustache EDP, I'm going to recommend this. This is Dunhill Icon. I told you it was going to be a quick video, so thank you so much for watching. Please let me know down in the comments, what is your favourite cheap fragrance? I know I mentioned 5 here, but there's many other amazing cheap fragrances. So please let me know down in the comments and I'll see you there. I will reply to your suggestions. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon with another video. Take care.